Muy bien, señores. Hola, ¿qué tal? Los saluda Duxativa. Bienvenidos el día de hoy al episodio número 3, parte número 2 de Minecraft. Bueno, lo que había pasado es subimos las escaleras nada más. Y bueno, la controladora se malogró y perdimos en total unos 10 segundos de gameplay. Pero bueno, llegamos a... Bueno, lo voy a comentar los 10 segundos que pasaron. Jesse habla con la vieja que tiene sida, le dice que tienes... Él le dice que está todo bien y nada más. Y llegamos a la escalera y es todo, ¿ok? Así que no nos hemos perdido algo tan importante, ¿no? O sea, a buena hora no fue 10 minutos. Fueron 10 segundos como máximo, ¿no? Nada más. Lo bueno que me di cuenta rapidito, ya que estoy escuchando con los headsets de la PC. Y así me di cuenta cuando peta esta huevada, ¿no? Pero bueno, estamos de vuelta. Es hermoso.
Please don't say more stairs.
It's the most beautiful place I've ever seen.
Ah, so bright. Ah! That's my body, Axel. My broken, battered body.
Second.
Espera un segundo. Este árbol.
This doesn't look like a normal tree.
Like carpet.
Looks funny too. Hey, I can.
What in the? It's made of wool. This tree, the grass, it's all wool.
You're telling me that we've been resting all our hopes on this guy, and the whole time he's been building some totally artificial happy land?
Well, it's real wool.
Could it be that he just missed home?
If you miss home, you go and visit. You don't build an exact replica. We came here for nothing. What are we even supposed to do now?
¿Estás bien?
You okay, man?
Just look around, Jesse. If the greatest builder of all time has spent years working on this, what are the chances he's even gonna have that bomb, huh? I've had enough crazy for one day.
What's his problem? He seems pretty upset. Maybe he's allergic to wool.
I don't know what's eating him.
Pon a tu grupo en orden y busca la salida, ¿no? A ver, Petra. ¿Qué me dices?
Petra. So on a scale of to how bad are you feeling?
Somewhere in between, but I'm holding on for now.
Have you ever seen anything weirder than this place?
Actually, yeah. I once saw a villager dig a huge trench and fill it with like 1,000,000 carrots.
How do you think Sorem managed to get out of here without leaving any clues behind?
He is the greatest builder of all time. If anybody knew how to put in the secretest of secret doors, it's him.
So I'm probably looking for...
Well, to open a secret door, you need a secret mechanism.
I guess I'm gonna keep looking around.
Look away.
Neat.
Oh, que hay que buscar interruptores aparte. Pero también hay que hablar con los güeyes estos, ¿no? Un interruptor allá. Hablemos con Axel.
Thought you could trick me, huh, fake son? Well, it's not gonna work. What's up, Jesse?
I think I'm onto something with this lever puzzle. If I can just find the secret door, I know it's gonna open. You both doing okay?
Could be worse. Could be better.
Either of you guys know what's eating Lucas?
Well, as a longtime observer of human behavior,
we have no idea. Try, you know, talking to him.
I'm gonna keep poking around.
right.
O que hablemos con Lucas, pero también está Rubén aquí. Vamos a ver, Rubén.
Hey, Reuben. Well, I'm gonna keep looking. Bet this wool feels pretty good under those trotters, huh, Reuben?
Luego con Lucas, que está medio baboso, a ver. ¿Qué pedo con Lucas?
What do you want?
What's your problem, Lucas?
Listen, I know I've been prickly, okay? But, Jesse, I think something's wrong with Petra. I mean, you have to have noticed. The lack of energy.
What exactly are you saying, Lucas?
There's something wrong, okay? Something big. It's not fooling anybody. At least not me.
¿Le digo la verdad?
Look, Lucas, Petra's sick.
How long have you known?
A while, but she asked me not to say anything. The wither infected her with something.
So everything I was worried about is true. This is my fault, Jesse. Petra's wither sickness, it's because of me.
There's no way this is because of you.
If I hadn't choked, you would have been able to pull Petra out of that tractor beam sooner.
For all we know, Petra didn't get sick until way after that.
Maybe you're right. If one of our best fighters is sick, do we even stand a chance anymore? Not like we have dealt with some grade A problems before, but I just can't help feeling kinda hopeless.
If we stick together, we can do anything. Even something that feels impossible.
It just feels extra impossible now.
Then we stick together extra hard.
Okay. I just kinda wish Petra would tell everybody. It would just make things easier.
Muy bien, ya luego con Lucas. Lucas sabe que Petra está mal. Y bueno, pues vamos a la fuente.
Well, at least that's not made of wool. Must be all sorts of hidden water systems in this place.
Había una palanca al fondo. Y también había como unos botones que uno puede presionar. Y esos son estos.
Didn't do anything. Sounds like the music is coming through the wall. Cool.
Ok, falta el switch que está acá, donde está Lucas.
Hey, Jesse.
A ver, ¿cómo
How are
estás?
you holding up?
I'm not the one you need to worry about.
You haven't found a way out of here, have you?
Honestly, I haven't even been looking. I just need a little alone time right now.
I kinda need to get at that lever you're blocking. Thanks.
Yep,
That's weird. Hey, everyone, I think I found Soren's way out!
Way to go, Jesse.
Nice sleuthing, Jesse. Sorry I wasn't more help back there. When I think back to how I ran all over Endercon looking for Ivor.
I'm just happy you're with us.
We'll check out the rest of the house. See if we can find Soren before he finds us.
Ok, ya abrimos la puerta esta.
Guess the water system isn't just for the outside. Not that the outside was actually the outside. You could fit hundreds of people in here, but it doesn't look like it's being used for much of anything.
Un cuarto musical.
Well, the music's louder, but I don't hear anyone talking in there. Let's see what's going on behind this door.
And I call that one Symphony in E. A new composition to celebrate my newest discovery.
That's him!
This time, I observed
Soren!
place a block on top of another block.
What the?
Rudimentary, yes,
It's
but
just a recording.
sign of undeniable intelligence. I hope I'm not imagining things.
After all that, he's not even here?
I better eat something. I'm positively lightheaded with excitement.
We came all this way, and for what? We're no closer to Soren than before.
Well, this record didn't turn on by itself.
Huh, good point. I guess he really likes the sound of his own voice then.
Maybe there's something useful on this record.
My next
I can
step is
figure
to
out
see
what he's
whether they might
talking
be able to
about.
be persuaded to build collaboratively. I've worked up a simple set of building instructions to inspire them. I will disguise myself and hide among them in order to observe them more closely. Oh,
Hide
I feel a
among
new
them.
composition
Hide among
coming on.
who?
Jesse? Do you think Soren is talking about them? Then again, everything else about this guy has been pointing to crazy.
But even if you could, why would you want to? You think he's actually training Endermen to build stuff?
I think he thinks he's training Endermen to build stuff.
Let's look around, see what we could find out.
Grabaciones. A ver.
Calls of the Enderman. You find anything useful? Worth asking.
and finally, an Enderman love song.
Olivia, check it out.
An Enderman
It's all just
suit?
fascinating.
Either Soren's got a very unique fashion sense, or... Wait a second!
This must be the disguise Soren was talking about on the recording.
In order to walk amongst the Endermen, you have to become an Enderman.
Oh, it smelled like one, apparently. Woof.
¡Ay! ¡Concha tu madre! Hay una escalera ahí.
found something.
What you got?
It's definitely some sort of crafting recipe. But why would someone as brilliant as Sorem need a recipe for a shape that simple?
Because they're not for Sorem. They're for the endermen. This must be what he's trying to teach them to build. Okay, so... if Sorem is using those blueprints to teach the endermen to build, and there's a disguise missing from the stand...
He must be conducting his experiment right now.
Of course! The missing disguise is the one he had to put on before going outside.
Which means if we want to get to Sorem, we have to go out there to do it. That leftover enderman suit would fit me. Guess it's time to play dress-up. I'm no art snob, but meh. Hey, Olivia.
You go ahead and build with those endermen outside. I'll just wait here.
Ok, parece que tengo que buscar a Sorem entre los endermans, pero antes de irme quiero poner otro CD.
Enderman Observations Part 27?
I've been watching the Endermen up close today, and I'm convinced that I may have caught them communicating. Or at the very least,
those instructions
two of them
called for
stood
clay
near
blocks,
each
just
other
like
for
this
an
one.
extended period. It was very exciting. Then they wandered away. But it seemed deliberate. Maybe. I followed one of them for the next 3 hours. Here's what happened.
I'll take this one too.
Tenemos arcilla.
That's 3 I've grabbed so far.
A fijarnos bien si hay más arcilla por aquí. Ok, hay uno de arcilla.
I'll take this one too. Guess the sorry plants to grow in the end.
Como que el audio se va, ¿no? A veces. Vamos a ir por las escaleras. Espero poder subir. Sí.
It's a good thing they can't see me through this glass. Looks like this is the last block in here.
No hay nada más aquí arriba, así que bajemos. Por las escaleras vamos usando el traje de los endermans. Y ya con ese traje supongo que podría ir a buscar a Sorem, ¿no? Vamos.
How do I look?
I don't think you want my honest opinion. But it just might do the trick. Hang on a second. Sorem in disguise looks like any old Enderman, and so will you. How are you going to find him? Walk up to every Enderman out there and say, "Hey, are you Sorem?" The whole point of the disguise is to avoid that kind of attention.
Sorem's trying to teach the Enderman to build the shape in those instructions, right? I bet if I complete it, that would really get his attention.
Try not to die, okay? I'd really hate to have to watch that from behind this protective glass.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Okay, we've just got to get Sorem's attention.
El hombre simulador.
And avoid attracting theirs.
La verga, rodeado de endermans. Hay un enderman con un bloque ahí.
I need 6 blocks to finish that shape in Soren's instructions. And this guy's got the only block around.
Usa... ¿Qué me dijo? Usar... A ver, pernas, a ver. The fuck, no leí, man.
Looks like a building grid. Let me just take another look at the instructions. Nothing I can't handle. One block down, 5 to go. I just hope that Soren's watching, wherever he is. False evidence of Enderman intelligence accomplished. Nothing to see here, guys. Just walk away. Okay, they're not walking away. They're not walking away.
I am sorry about this, but it has to look real.
Le metí un putazo, man. Sorem, apareció Sorem.
I don't think it'll bruise. Your face, I mean. These suits were built with durability in mind.
You must be Soren.
Well, I am. But must I be?
Must
I'm
I
not
be?
sure if I want to sometimes. Sometimes I'd prefer to be anything but Soren. Like a donkey, for example. You upset the Enderman, and I got you to safety. By the way, as far as introductions are concerned, this is not going very well.
We're in danger.
Oh, what else is new? Whatever your issue is, whatever your problem, it has occurred before and has been solved before. Even so, what do you need me for? I've gone out of my way to avoid these types of problems.
Estamos en la
I don't
formitibomba.
even remember what it looks like up there.
We've come all this way to ask for your help.
I never invited you.
We need the formidabomb. There's a wither storm on the loose and it's eating the world.
Ah, I see. You misspoke. You don't need me. You need my stuff. I've found that when you give people what they want, they turn on you. They become resentful.
¿Quién se puso en su contra?
All of them! It's why I prefer Endermen. They always do what you expect, almost to a fault. You're a stranger. And what you're asking for is too dangerous.
I have the amulet.
What?
Gabriel gave it to me.
Gabriel?
Gabriel asked me to reassemble the Order of the Stone.
The Order of the Stone? They asked for me? I've always known they needed me, but I was never sure if they wanted me. It's lonely
Gabriel
down
es tu
here
amigo.
without your friends.
Gabriel is your friend.
I don't know. Does he ever talk about me?
Sure.
What kinds of things do they say? Specifically. Give me an example.
That you were missed.
Really?
Maybe it was more missing. You have to read between the lines.
Yes, you do. But what about you? Are you my friend? As long as we're on the subject?
Claro.
Sure.
That's the best thing I've heard in years. Admittedly, it's not a very high bar. don't worry. I'm going to help you, because that's what friends do. Before we leave, I'm going to give my old friends a gift. The gift of song.
No jodas. ¿Vas a cantar?
Harry may seem scary, but he's a swell guy. Sally dilly-dallies, give her credit, she tries. They might look the same to the untrained
let it
eye. But that's a lie, so I say.
Wait, is that... Are you?
Soren!
Whoa.
Nice to meet you, Soren.
You look terrible.
¡Ah! ¡Un enderman!
Seems a bit odd.
What's
¿Qué pasa?
happening?
You've upset them. You've altered their behavior.
Okay, let's go.
Y cuando un plan toma forma.
And the hits just keep on coming.
Huh. I wasn't expecting so many house guests. There's no way I have enough seashell soaps for all of them.
How are we supposed to get out of here? We need to come up with a plan. And not our usual, we'll come up with a plan when we have to. Oh, wait, now we...
Soren, you've been studying Endermen for ages. Any bright ideas?
One constant about Endermen is that they hate water. If we can force that fountain to overflow somehow. Jesse, you still have the Enderman suit. Put that on, and you'll be able to safely reach the fountain.
Ugh, just when I thought I'd never have to smell this thing again.
Good luck, dude.
We'll, all watch from here, then. Where it's safe.
Ugh. Phew.
Try not to die.
Come
Y hay
on!
que picarle
What are
aquí.
you waiting for?
Plan was break the fountain, so break it.
Come on, guys, it's clear. Oh, no.
Más
We're gonna
enderman.
die.
Nobody's gonna die because I'm going to break that other fountain.
Ah, despacito. Bueno, estuvo fácil esto, ¿eh?
Whoa!
¡Wow! Hacia arriba el enderman.
Why?
Fountain number 2, prepare to meet your doom. Okay, everybody, let's go! What's the holdup?
They're everywhere. How are we supposed to get through this?
Puta madre.
I mean, physically and psychologically. Say we somehow make it.
Keep your eyes down, everyone. Grab onto me.
I guess if this is the only way we're gonna make it back to the trapdoor.
La cagada, el gusanito, el gusanito.
Maybe we should, turn around. Or not. This guy's right in my face. Quick in the water!
Oh, when I constructed this place, I worried about how flammable my building material was. So I installed a fire suppression system to prevent the whole thing from going up in flames.
So there's more water?
Much more. If we activate it, it could disperse all these Endermen while we swim to safety.
Can we reach the controls from here?
The lever. It's right up there.
Yeesh. I don't know how much water this thing is gonna kick out, so everybody...
A la verga.
It's working!
Well done, Jesse. Now, time to swim to that trap door.
Quick, come on. Hurry! Jesse, hurry!
Muy bien, vamos a dejar esta parte aquí, gente. Yo me despido, Fiduxa, like, favorito, comenta para más. Y obviamente ustedes y yo nos veremos hasta la próxima con más Minecraft. Ya estamos llegando al final, creo, del episodio. Un abrazo y hasta luego. Bye.